Hey Earth Signs, and welcome to my channel. I am here doing your daily love reading for May 17th, 2019. Thanks to those who have returned to my channel. For those of you new, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Not a bad way to start out your reading, Earth Signs. You have the Six of Wands. The person you are dealing with is the Hierophant. What's heading towards you is the Fool and the Two of Pentacles. Spirit's advice for you today. Is the Empress. Wow, Taurus, you are up all over this reading. Your outcome for the day. Whew. I'm going to take the only two cards that flipped there. We have the World and we have Justice. Look at all this major arcana. Holy cow. Five out of your 7 cards. That is unbelievable. Your bottom of the deck in shared energy is the Seven of Swords, clarified with the Eight of Wands and the Princess of Swords. Your long-term outcome, if you follow Spirit's advice, is the opportunity for big love after you make a decision. You will also be blessed with much abundance and a big opportunity, healing, and wishes coming true. Oh my goodness. Earth Signs, you got big opportunities coming in your near future. However, you must, in order to receive those opportunities, you must follow the advice Spirit has laid out on the table for you. So let's see what he's talking about. Or they, not just he, but... all right, why is our Earth Signs the Six of Wands? Whew. Earth Signs, are you secretly allowing yourself to tap in and listen to your intuition? Oh my goodness. Once again, another major arcana with Leo on the bottom, clarifying this High Priestess. So you're going within and you're finding a lot of success at it. You are trying to find the balance in your own life. You're trying to tame that ugly fear that you have in you. You are going within. You're tapping into your intuition. You could be receiving psychic downloads as well as spiritual awakening. Virgo, especially, I just got done doing your channeled messages. There's more to life than this, and you're figuring it out. And most definitely finding the courage and the strength to saddle up. What is that Clint Eastwood quote? It's like, courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyways. There you are, saddling up, Earth Signs. It's scary. Everybody goes through it. It's life. But you're successfully listening to your intuition. You may not be telling a whole lot of people about it just yet, but you are successfully tapping in to where you need to go, what you need to do. What is it that you're being called to? The person that you are dealing with is the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Clarified with the Hierophant. So you either have Taurus in your chart, moon or Venus, or, oh no, this is your other person. They either have Taurus in their moon or Venus, or you are dealing with somebody that you are married to. So you are following your intuition, successfully listening to that inner voice about somebody that you are married to. Since it's clarified with the Hierophant again, this is somebody that you, there's the Three of Swords here. Well, it's the Four of Swords, but the person that you are dealing with is a Taurus for some of you, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, that you're married to, that is healing over some Three of Swords situation of the past. They're also going to wake up to the truth through this healing. If you're not married to this person, it's somebody that you have a home with. Most definitely. But for the majority of you, you're married to this person. They're healing over some betrayal within the marriage. The energy coming in for you is taking a leap of faith. Going with the ups and downs of life, the ebb and flow, which is the Two of Pentacles. Juggling life as you're going through the dance of change. May not be easy, but you're going to go with the flow. And it's going to take you right to this new beginning. You're going to take a leap of faith with yourself. Holding that white rose, knowing that the divine is walking every step of the journey with you. But you are going to leave this situation that you're currently in with this person. They are going to have to do some healing, but it's what's being called for. This is what's being needed to be done. Both of you had high major arcana as clarifiers, which means big changes in life. Big changes. The ending of an era. The ending of this. Because you're going to set out on your true path. Your true life's journey. You are trying to see the future in that crystal ball, and you're realizing the only way to 100% predict the future is to create the future. There's somebody in the picture, or there's somebody that you're thinking about that is not in the picture. You're not with them right now, that you're thinking about. So you are going to set out on this fool's journey alone, and in hopes of coming back together with them. This is a duality balance. By you walking away and moving into your true life's purpose, you're going to be able to find balance. It may be a juggling act at first, but don't fear it, because it will balance out. No storm lasts forever. The sea is not always rough 365 days a year. All storms pass. You just have to learn to juggle in the meantime. Not people, not energies. This is just your thoughts, your emotions, what you feel you need to do, what you should be doing, what you're not doing. Not people. Let me make that straight. You are taking this leap of faith by yourself, leaving this person in hopes that you will meet up with somebody along the way. You already know this person. For a lot of you, it was somebody that you had an affair with that Seven of Swords at the bottom. Could be a fire sign. You're fighting this right now. You're fighting this balance that the universe is trying to help you with. Don't fight this balance. Just know that when you set out on the journey, you will be led to the person who you're meant to be with. Most definitely. Spirit's advice to you is the Empress. Take back control of your life. You have the Empress and the High Priestess here. This is knowing what you want and going and getting it. If you don't know what you want yet, oh my God, I was just going to say that. I've never seen so much major arcana in a daily reading. If you don't know what you want yet, if you don't know what you want to create, if you don't know what life you want, it's time to go to the Hanged Man. Disconnect from everybody. Go in that place of solitude and sit there in silence until you figure it out. Because the only answers to the questions that you have, Earth signs, are in here. Your soul is the only one that knows the answers. It's time to get your conscious and your subconscious in line with each other so you can have the clarity to move forward. When you do this, you will decide to take that leap of faith, to leave the situation that you're in right now with this marriage, with this long-term commitment, and set out on your soul's path, what you're meant to be doing. This is awakening as well. In this time of solitude, you will, your psychic awakening will happen, or will get stronger. But you will, you need to go into this Hangman. Take a step back, look at all perspectives. Don't worry about anybody else but you in this time of thinking, in this time of reflection. Because you will come out of this ready to create a whole new life for yourself, and you will take that leap of faith. So Spirit's advice is to take back your life, to create what it is that you want. If you don't know what you want yet, here you go. You got to take a break, a step back, a pause, time out. In your overall outcome, you have the Justice in the World. Why is this Justice in the World card here for their outcome? This is such a strong reading. When I'm done, I'm counting how many major arcana are in this, because it's ridiculous. You guys have big changes coming. And the 18th, I did a whole reading on this because of this energy of ending cycles. Oh my flippin' goodness. Why not throw 2 more major arcanas on top of 2 more major arcanas? Bottom of your deck is Empress. When are you going to see it, Earth signs? When are you going to see it? This is your soulmate, your twin flame, your perfect person for you. Not, there's no one that's perfect. Underneath that is the Ace of Cups again. Whew. Okay. So, Earth signs, your overall outcome for this situation with this person that you are married to, have a long-term commitment with, or live with. You're going to awaken to your truth. You see she has the sword of truth in one hand and the scales in the other. Most definitely, you guys are needing to realize your truth so you can bring balance to your life. And that is what is happening in the outcome when you take that time of pause and decide to take that leap of faith. You will seek justice. This will end in a divorce, or if you're not married, a permanent separation. And you're going to ride that chariot. You're going to ride it on out. You're going to walk away from the tower, completing cycles that will never happen again as long as you move out of the cycle you're in. This is a repeating cycle for the last 4 years for most of you, 2 years for others. But it's time for the cycle to end, and you know it. Hallelujah. I'm ready for a new storyline. I've been doing this for a while, and this is what I've been reading for over a year, is Earth signs need to move. Move, 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 move. And you're gonna. Okay. When you seek that justice and ride that chariot out of this relationship, you will complete this major life cycle. When you complete this cycle, when you walk away, when you sever ties, for a lot of you, there are children here, but you will both co-parent wonderfully. That is a fear I'm seeing with the 8 of Wands and this Princess of Swords. Have no fear. It's going to work out. You are meant to end this cycle. You're meant to move forward. And when you do, you will reach your potential. You will take back control of your life. For a lot of you, you will open your own company. For others, it's just getting to the top of your game. It's hard fought. It took a lot of work to get here. But this is what your potential is. This is what your potential is of becoming. When Spirit's advice is to go after what you want. When you close this cycle, you get what you want. You get the person you're meant to be with. You get your true soulmate, your true twin flame, your true divine partner, where the two of you can conquer the world together. This is who you want to meet up with on this path. You and I both know it. You're just not telling anybody that right now. But you're going to successfully listen to your intuition and allow yourself to end this cycle that's been going on for far too long. Yes, your person who may be a Taurus, if not, that's somebody that you're in a commitment with, this person will heal. So don't worry about that. Tend to your own garden. Worry about your own abundance, because everybody should do that for their own selves. You should never sacrifice your happiness, your joy in life at the benefit of someone else's garden. So yes, they will get this healing. So don't worry about that. You have to do what's best for you. And that is to end this cycle, to move away from this and be, oh yeah, the bottom of the deck was this, and to be with this person. Okay. You will take this leap of faith. Spirit's advice for you is to take this leap of faith. And look at that. When you take Spirit's advice, because this is what's coming in for you. This was Spirit's advice. Look what you get. Amazing connection. And your gifts, your connection to Source is going to be so strong. It's going to bring you a lot of success in personal, your personal success, your spirituality, your, just everything. When we are walking in the truth of our divine, beautiful abundance comes in for us. It's when we try to fight it that we come across all the hardships. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. That is clarifying your Ace of Cups. So when you let go of the situation that you are in that has come to the end of your cycle, you bring in the opportunity for big, big love. Divine sent love. Okay, your bottom of the deck and shared energy. Okay, so your first card out was the Seven of Swords, clarified with the Empress. So, the Empress is who you're married to. Or not who you're married to, I'm sorry. Cut that. Okay, the Empress is who, for this group of you, now if this doesn't apply, don't freak out on me and leave a bunch of comments about, oh, blah, 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 whatever. If you don't like it, oh well. The person that you had a third party with is your divine partner. They are your Empress. They are your quote-unquote perfect couple. This is your divine partner. This is your gift. This is your opportunity for big love. This Empress is somebody that you had broke their heart in the past. They feel very betrayed by you going back to a spouse or wherever you're at right now. But if you were wondering, I wonder if that's my twin flame. I wonder if that's my divine partner. I wonder. Yes, it is. The third party is your divine partner. They are who you will create your new life with if they so choose, and so do you, because we have free will, which is the beauty of it. You're coming to the end of this 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 year pattern. You're going to let it go. You're coming out of it battered, bruised, broken, and confused, but you're tired of keeping the secrets. You're tired of keeping a secret how you feel. You're tired of keeping a secret about where you want to be, who you want to be with. You're letting the secrets out, and you're going to lay down the burden of what this has been. Having a third party is not easy, but you're letting go of the confusion. You're listening to your inner voice. Clarity is coming for you. And when you open up and communicate with those who need to hear the reasons or hear the truth, you get a brand new beginning. When you reach out to the person that you had this fling with, this was when the two of you came together, it caused an awakening. It caused an awakening in your Empress. They went through a mass awakening first. They went through the pain, the confusion, the healing, the heartache, the betrayal from you. When they went through that, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, some longer, that started their awakening. That started their connection to the divine. Now that they are healed from that and ready to move on, this is your window. This is your window to leave where you're at, go through the pain, the hurt, the sadness, and join them on this twin flame journey. When you open up to your Empress, your true Empress, your divine partner, when you open up communication with them, this is Cupid's arrow. You're going to talk to them. They're going to talk to you. You're going to tell them, hey, I now see clearly what we are. You're going to get this new abundant love. Beautiful opportunity for big love. Okay, now I want to count quick how many major arcana you got, because this is ridiculous. The signs I see as I'm going through here, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, 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 Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, any fixed sign, Sagittarius, 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 Capricorn. Those are the signs I see. Okay. Okay, 13 major arcanas and 17 major arcanas and 8 minor arcanas. That is insane, Earth signs. Big, big, big changes are coming for you because your connection to the divine is here. You're ready. You're ready to wake up. You're ready to move into your path with your person. You have a window of opportunity to do that in. And yeah, from the person that you're in separation from. You have a window of opportunity, but it's not going to be there for long. So you're getting through the weekend is going to be a huge window with that full moon. It's ending cycles. It's moving forward. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you are in separation from the person you're meant to be with right now. Excuse me. But this is true love and a romance of a lifetime. Don't miss out on the opportunity, Earth signs, because someone from your past is returning for a reconciliation. Seems pretty eye-opening to me, Earth signs. I hope that you guys have the courage and the strength to move forward in what you're being called to do. You have a amazing reading here. But in order for Spirit to help you bring this in, you have to take action. It won't just sit there and happen for you. You got to go through the growing pains and move forward in order for your Emperor and Empress. Big love. All right, guys. I send you all healing love and light. God bless.